Welcome back to all my viewers tuning into this video today. If you don't know, I'm Shad and this is my channel by Shad. So in today's video, we will be doing an off-white lace custom tutorial. First and foremost, I want to appreciate everyone that tuned in, liked the video, subscribed to my channel from my last video, the how to chunky rope laces. I appreciate the love so much. Continue to run that video up, and I know y'all gonna run this one up as well, because this is a dope custom that's a trend right now. You know, the off-white line versions of shoes, RP Virgil. It's special. So the off-white dunks, I see a lot of people doing that and doing it to Air Force Ones. You can do it to Vans, any type of shoe you want, but mainly I see it done to Air Force Ones. So that's what we'll be working on today. Some all-white Air Force Ones, nothing spectacular yet. I give it a little flavor with the laces. The over the shoe lace, or just the off-white lace style, whatever you want to call it. So I have some done already. Show y'all that. I have silver eyelets, so I use eyelets. You don't have to have eyelets. Like I said, I will show y'all alternative ways of doing this. And then I have elastic cord holding the my laces, and these are rope laces as well. These are 2mm rope laces. I will place the description, and I would place in the description down below all the links to all my supplies that I used for this video. If you want a different color, do that. But these are rope laces, 2mm. You can use any laces, but yeah, you can even use chunky laces. That would be pretty dope, with like 8mm and up. You have to make the eyelets, not the eyelets, the elastic cord a little bigger to hold it, but it's possible. So yeah, we have 4 eyelets on the outside, 4 the inside, and that's how it's tied. I will show you how I tied it. Different ways you can do that as well. And then as well, you need the shrink wrap if you're going to use rope laces. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this dope custom tutorial. I'm going to show y'all the rest of the supplies you'll need, and then we can start and y'all can watch. So, like I said, shrink wrap, elastic cord, any color you want. It don't have to be white. I bought this eyelet set. It's like different colors. I could use any color I want. I just did silver just to give it pretty basic look, because I'm going to do another custom. I'm going to do more to this shoe. So. And then this is what I use to make my holes. Same drill. And then the drill bits I have, this is the smallest one. I will show y'all which line to go up to. Actually, I will show y'all now. So I do 4 ninths. So 4 ninths, I believe it's like the 4th or 5th like ring, I guess you would call it, a ring drill bit. That's what I use to drill in the hole in the shoe. So literally I mark the place I want, and then I'll start drilling and press harder. You can use a leather hole puncher, but I found that difficult to use, especially since it's not going to go through fabric. So in the inside, it's going to be a little bit harder, rather than like rather than this part of the shoe. Like up here in this part, it has canvas material, like in the sock liner, and it's not going to punch through that. So I found this faster, easier, and not time consuming. So I will highly recommend using a drill for that. And be careful, because you don't want to cut yourself. Some glue, I'm using Gorilla Glue. This is it's clear, and it's like fast adhesive, I believe, adhesive, sorry. And then I have my rope laces, like I said, 2mm. This is what it looks like. I have a little mini hammer. You don't have to have a hammer, but in the inside, farther up in here, first of all, this comes, this set of eyelets come with tools that you use to press, kind of give it a stronger hold. I use the hammer down here to bang against it, have something on the outside, and then bang it against the inside. because the tool doesn't fit in there, it's too long. So that's what I use the hammer for, and then scissors just to cut the material I need once I find out how long I need it, how short I need it, vice versa. So let's go ahead and get to this video. Alright guys, this is an important step that I failed to record. My camera died, so I didn't get to record me finish putting the eyelets in the shoe. So it looks like I just glued them in, but I glued them in as well, hammered them in as well. So this is how I did it. I have just the outside of an eyelet. It has a long, see if it'll focus again, the long piece, and then these ones are the backing. It's the short, you can use that, but I don't. So I just put glue in the hole and then push the eyelet in, and then when I push the eyelet in, I put this piece, this is one of the tools that came with the set, push this piece in the back through this hole of the eyelet, so it will be like that. Get that to focus. So it'll be like that. And then I have this piece to secure the eyelet. Sorry. And it has a hole, and you put that in, and it will be sitting just like this. This long piece will be out, this will be inside. The reason I have a mini hammer is because it's not that much to move in here rather than the outside, but you want to crush the part that's going to be in the inside, not the part that's on the outside, because you'll be able to notice that. So what this is going to do is it's going to crush it and make it more secure, and it won't fall out. So this will be in the inside, this is the outside of the shoe, and then I will hammer in the inside of the shoe however I can, like this. If I can, I will fold it, I mean not fold it, but tilt it up and bend the leather some and hit it. Or if I'm all the way up here, I will try to get it sideways and to use enough pressure and force to hammer it to kind of get it to bend like this. So this is that long piece, and it bent some. That will help secure it in the side of the leather. So the glue and this are holding it to not fall out. and I haven't had any problems with that. So hopefully that will help y'all not have problems either. If it's your first time, it's a learning process, but you will get it. It's not that hard or difficult. So with that being said, I'm finished with the shoe. Alright, now guys, finish the shoe. Couple easy steps. Once you get the hang of it, it's easy to do. So this is the final result. The shoes. I'm trying to get it to focus on the shoes, not my face. So now you have the off-white style laces, or the overlace style, however you want to call it. You can use any type of laces. I use rope, but you can use the laces that come with them, colored laces, any other laces. Like I said, I will have like pretty much a part 2 to this. I'm going to do another custom with this shoe, give it a little bit more color. Not sure where, but I will let y'all know soon about that. So yeah, make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to my channel, comment down below if you will try this custom, if you will rock it, or if you will purchase it. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm out.